Hello everyone, my name is Jenny and my serial number is 623-891. Today I am going to do a presentation for the subjects 9.5 Engineering Research Method. And my topic is joining pioneering real steels using thermal welding process. As we know, the railway has been the impressible part of life because the railway can promote the circulation and economic trade between goods and countries, which contribute great convenience to humans' life. And the quality of the rail is mainly affected by the welding rail. Now there are three main welding technology are applied in the welding rails. The first one is electric flash sparking welding. This technology is to weld the weldment by the heat generated by the current passing through the resistor and then accomplish the welding through the appendant. It has the superiority of fast welding speed and stable welding quality, but excessive investment cost and power consumption results that this technology is mainly implemented in the factory. In terms of the gas pressure welding, it consumes the energy generated by transfer rail to the molten plastic state. In this condition, applying several pressure to join the weld, compared with the electric flash sparking but welding, the low cost and power consumption make gas pressure welding more useful and efficient in the workshop. But taking the strict requirements for joint section treatment into consideration, gas pressure welding is not applicable for underlying engineering. And the last one I want to introduce is the thermal welding. Thermal welding is a continuous welding technique with wide application. It uses the mixture of heavy metal oxides and aluminum as the flex, making use of the heat from the crucible to preheat the rail and melt the molten steel flow in the crucible into the standard model. Those complete the rail welding. This technology has several advantages as following points. The first one is low cost of equipment and material, and then is the low welding environmental requirement without electricity. Short training period and easy access to welding materials are also can be considered as its strengths. Simple operations and wide application range is also the strengths of this technology. About our topic, I have done a lot of literature review and found three parts is related to our topic. The first one is a research related to the control the cooling speed. In this research, two types of the welding process were identified as A and B, and the welding type B is a normal welding process, which use the welding kit and procedures with primary crucible. Distinguished from type B, the type A is a developed method which adds a new step to the standard process. During this step, the weld joint were scheduled to cooling at a quick speed rate, resulting in the less consumption time from post-weld. Then there are another factors which may have effect on the performance is the offset pressure. This research designed an experiment which changed the offset pressure, and the result, through the result, it was confirmed that offset pressure is a crucial factor which affects mechanical properties, especially the fatigue performance. The equitical microstructure on both sides of the interface can be formed by proper acting pressure, and the welding strength of the weld joint can be proved remarkable. But this area of this research focused on the flash welding process. It is stopped that this fact may or not affect the physical performance during the thermal welding process. And the last one need to review is about the ultrasonic peeling treatment. Ultrasonic peel treatment has the superiority of the low noise, high efficiency, low cost, and an energy saving, which has been considered as an effective and economic means to improve the performance of weld joint. Since this technology could cause stronger plastic deformation, a thin layer of lateral crust can be formed on the surface of weld joint after this treatment, which contributes to the improvement of surface properties. Related to our topic, and I identified the research question is how to improve the performance of weld joint in the thermal welding process. Taking into the material requirement, we select the U753 steel as the experimental materials because it has a strong plastic deformability and toughness. Another thing is the welding level of this material is normal, so it can be more obvious to find the improvement after or before this treatment. In our research, we use 4 number of the samples. One is welded in the same normal welding process, and another one is control the cooling speed to compare with the first one. Another two samples. The first one is also welded in the normal process, and another one before the welding we use the ultrasonic peel treatment for these specimens. After this experiment, we mainly use 2 methods to analyze the result. The first one is finite element analysis. As we know, this analysis is mostly and widely used in the analysis of the mechanical property and the physical performance. So we choose this as one of our measure to evaluate the result. And another one is physical SM curve. It can be obvious from this curve to see the improvement by the different treatment. So we can from this the 2 ways analyze to make sure the improvement. That's all. Thank you.